I don't know about everybody else, but I've had unusual dreams where it would be like, I'll be in my neighborhood, but weird shit, details about my neighborhood will be different. Like, there'll be all kind of exotic animals just on the front lawns of my neighbors' yards. I'm talking about lions, tigers, cheetahs, panthers, leopards, those type of animals. The type of animals where if you were actually stupid enough to try to run away from them, it would catch you in a matter of seconds and eat you the fuck up, more than likely. So it's very awkward to me. And especially like I could just walk by them and they just look at me. They don't get up and try to rush at me or growl at me or nothing aggressive, but it's just the fact that these are dangerous animals. So they just look at me as I'm walking by as if they're just used to seeing me. So I can really believe when my tarot card readers tell me I'm in a different realm or a different dimension in my dreams, because it's just it seems normal to the exotic animals seeing me walking by. Like it's almost like they see me every day or every night in my dreams, and it's a recurring dream too. And I've even seen the animals attack other people in the dream, but never me. It's like, oh, that's Rob, leave him alone. But everybody else gets fucking attacked. So I have this strong connection to animals where I can communicate with animals and they don't attack me. Dogs don't attack me. Cats love me. It's almost like every animal I have some kind of affinity with, where they don't fuck with me and they understand. We telepathically communicate with each other. It's in the eyes. It's in the eyes, and we don't need no words. So it's kind of weird when I meet a female, like the one I'm talking to right now, and she, every time I ask her like, what you dreamed last night, she'd be like, nothing. And really, I'm like, you just don't remember, but everybody has dreams, man. But she also told me she only get 3 hours of sleep. You know, I get 7 hours of sleep, so it makes a big difference. Like, nah, 3 hours ain't enough. You're not even functioning normally when you only get 3 hours of sleep. I told her she need to get that up to at least 5 hours. But she's not the only person I know. My barber does that too, because last time I was with him smoking weed and shit, I'm like, nigga, your eyes is like bloodshot red. And that's what he said. He like, oh, I only get like 3 hours of sleep. I'm like, oh, bro, y'all tripping. Like, no, I make sure I get all my sleep, man, for real. You know, some people take their career and their job so seriously where they sacrifice their social life, when I don't do that. I literally dictate to the job what days I'm not coming to work, where it's like, yo, if you got me Monday to Friday, like I'm not working Saturday or Sunday. Like I'm gonna need a break to, you know, recharge and, you know, meditate and get out in nature and ground myself with Mother Gaia and shit like that. You know, you people call her Mother Nature, but you know, it's Mother Gaia. You know, she is Mother Nature. So you just don't call her by her true name. But at the end of the day, it's important. Certain things you cannot sacrifice. And, you know, people who do that, your body will collapse on you at some point, make you faint, make you fall out. You know, it will remind you that you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Just the same as when you get too drunk and you throw up. That's your body rejecting the liquor. You literally poisoning your body. So there are certain things that people ignore and try to pretend like they can keep trucking forward when it's a recipe for disaster, if you ask me, you know. And it's about that time. Everybody need to get on that elderberry and that sea moss, because that's the only way you go thrive and survive out here, man, unless you out here growing your own food like our ancestors did down south, because that's what you gonna have to do with all this genetically modified organics out here, you know. These synthetic meat products that they've already got approved for, and they putting it out here in the grocery store. So you think you eating the real shit, and just because it say organic don't necessarily mean it's organic. Y'all fail to realize that too. So, you know, I'm gonna be on my shit. I'm very healthy. My skin is glowing. I'm looking very good. I'm losing weight. I'm doing good. I stopped eating pork. I stopped eating Burger King. I stopped eating McDonald's. I don't eat all that fast food shit no more. So, you know, and the healthier my body gets, the closer I feel to the Most High, to my spirit guides, to my higher self. For real. My galactic star family, I'm tapped in. I'm waiting for the mothership to come and get me, because in a minute, this planet It's not gonna be no more, you know? All these forest fires and earthquakes and volcanoes, you know? People take that shit lightly, and really I don't. You know, I'm paying attention. Even with all of this shit going on with China and Russia, like, I'm keeping a close eye on all this shit, man, because it's a lot of devious stuff going on behind the scenes with these reptilian aliens and shit, you know? Some of it is just way too deep to even discuss with people, so I keep it to myself. But the ones who are tapped in, they know exactly what I'm talking about. And, you know, the Pleiadian star seeds and the Lyran star seeds are the ones that's going to save this Earth and recreate it before it's too late.